Hey, this is David Bradley coming at you. Grant Cardone's office, Cardone On Demand, and Cardone University. So today, what I'm going to address with you, well, let me start by asking you a very quick question. What if there was a way to determine an applicant's hunger, drive, character, motivation, willingness to learn, and ability to take direction before you even hire him? What if there was a way to do that? What would that be worth? Because what does it cost to hire a guy or a gal just to lose them in 90 days? So today we're going to take a look at a very easy way to use Cardone On Demand or Cardone University as a hiring tool. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is when we interview the salesperson, we're going to set them up with some temporary access to the program. So managers, what we're going to look at right here is manage users. We're going to click into there. And when I click on create user, this is where you go to create a user. You go to create user. I'm going to put the applicant's first name, their last name, their email address, and then I'm going to create a username that could be easy, right? I don't know what their name is, so I'm just going to use Joe Salesman 123, something like that, right? You give them a password. You set the expiration date on this. You can do that. So you'd set this to expire. Let's say maybe you're interviewing them on a Monday, right? And you want to meet with them again on Wednesday. So set it to expire on, say, Thursday. Okay, but set some time to expire for it. You can then add them to a team. Sometimes your store, you can actually create a team called applicants. So you can do that to make it easy. Just give them salesperson access right here. Okay, and then when you click add user, they're going to get an email. So you'd want to tell Joe Salesman, hey Joe, listen, I've given you some access to this program. It's called Cardone On Demand or Cardone University. It's what we use for training and solutions in our store. It's an important piece of our culture. What I'd like you to do, Joe, when you get home, I'm going to send you an email with some access. Find that email, log into this program, click on Training Center, watch 10 short videos out of there, and test out on them. You should be able to do this in a few minutes. Won't take all day long. And then when we meet again, on Wednesday, I want to get your feedback, right? So then on Wednesday, right before the meeting, I want you to go to the Tattletale report. And when you pull up the Tattletale report, you can do some very specific things. So for example, you can filter the Tattletale report by that specific user. Or you can filter, I forgot this part, you can filter by team. So if you have team applicants, you can filter by that, okay? In this case, I'm going to filter by the user because I'm only looking at one guy right now. Let me find somebody I can use as an example. Let's try Steve Demo. I'm going to hit go. And then it's going to show me some data. In fact, I want to look at, let's just look at last week. Okay, so last week I can see that Steve signed in. During that time period, he signed in 10 times. He did 7, started 5 but didn't finish them, failed 2, didn't pass any. And if I click on this number 1 right here, it's going to show me when he did it as well. So I can find out, hey, did he do the 10 that I asked him to? No, he didn't, right? Now I can make a hiring decision. Well, what if he did more? What if he did like 30, right? Did he do it right now, or when was the last time he was on this? This one here, date recent, shows the last time they trained. This one here, last signed in, shows me when they last logged in. So did he do the 10, yes or no? How many did he do? Did he go nuts and do 30? How well did he do, right? All of this is going to give me a real good sense of that guy's hunger, his drive, character, his motivation level, willingness to learn and take direction. I can find all of this out before I even hire him. So that's just one tip that you guys can use. If you need further assistance with hiring salespeople and using Cardone On Demand or Cardone University to do that, feel free to reach out to me anytime. My name is David Bradley. My direct number is 310-777-0352. Rings right at my desk. You can also email me, david@grantcardone.com. Thanks for spending 5 minutes with me. Let me know what I can do to help.